Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Daytona Career Mode part number 112. We're going to be doing Vegas and Atlanta in this part, so I did a little bit of practicing at Vegas because I think Atlanta will be too much of a problem at the track to really practice at, so I think Vegas might be a pretty cut and dry sort of part or race, so Atlanta should be more interesting. So let's get into qualifying, see where we start, and try to have a good run for this last season, and just try to continue this streak. We've gone 2 in a row. Can we get 3? I don't know. Off turn 4, the pole lap was a 32.9. Our best ever was a 32.8, so I don't think we'll get that. And it's a 33.1, so we're about a couple tenths off, which, since it's hard to, or the AI maxed out, that's not going to be very good. And yeah, outside of top 10, yes, I think so. I'm feeling it. Yep, I called it. So at least we're on the inside, which is good. Could have gotten a couple of tenths there. I pretty much took all those corners about as bad as I could have gone. I didn't stick to the bottom at all, so I probably lost like a good couple of tenths there. So the good thing is we're on the bottom, and I think we should have a really good car, just like Rockingham, I hope. So here we go, and green flag's out, and we have 9 in the fuel. So pit, when we get to that point, and just try to, well, we gained a spot, and we're already going 3 wide into 1, so just gonna try to, be smart. I played this game for almost over 100 parts now. You'd think I would learn to be careful. So we got by Junior. Now we're gonna put our sights on Gordon and just be careful. Whew, almost hit Kurt, but we're fine. It's okay. Jeff Burton's gonna lead the first lap, I think. And yeah, we got a good run, so I think we have a fast car. I can just kind of feel it, so we're going to get by Newman, get the inside of Kurt, just really underdrive turn 1 a bit, and kept it to the bottom. It's pushing, so that's kind of concerning. And there we go, in 6th, Stewart's right up in front. Burton still continues to lead. It's only a matter of time till I get this lead here, as we just drove by them all there. Damn, wasn't expecting that. So, yeah. So Burton continues the lead, 32.7. So that was about a couple of tenths, about 4 tenths faster than my qualifying run. That's actually taking the corners a lot better, I would say. Again, well, it messed up that corner though. So there goes Dale Jarrett. There goes Tony Stewart. Nah, not really. So I have to try to somehow make this outside line work. And it really doesn't work. Stewart gets to the bottom, and now we just have to work to get back to this bottom lane. We'll just let him have it. Ooh, barely clipped him, but we're fine. Oh, I don't know if I hit him. Is he going to wreck because I touched him there? No. Well, okay, good on you, Tony. But it's pushing a good bit. So that's scary. Yeah, right front's already starting to get, like, in the red for the temperature things. So. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So again, try to get by Tony. Not going to work. Jarrett now takes the lead, so that's pretty fascinating. So yeah, this is actually, I guess this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. So, well, folks, I guess if you tuned out, you're too late, but if you surf, oh god. Okay, we're fine. That was a little bit of a heart attack right there off of turn 1, but it's okay. There goes Newman. Yeah, okay. It's going to be a lot tougher than I thought, so again, it's unfortunate because I'm going to pit and I'm going to lose time no matter really how I approach it, so I need that like 3-second lead buffer just to keep the lead, so we're going to lose a lot of time here, and I just try to make a pass there, and that was a bad idea. So yeah, so I'm just going to try to, yeah, when I pit, I think I'm going to take 4 tires, because I mean, the tires at this point in this car is just gotten really, really bad. So, yeah, it's going to be a problem. But we're 5th, so it's not awful. We're trying to make a pass on Newman. We're going so slow in the corner, the car downshifted for us. And Junior tries to poke his nose in there, but we cut the door on him. And still trying to get by Newman for position. Just, oh, God. There we go. Can I chill for like 1 lap, please? Well, we cleared Newman. I was going to try to do a crossover, but it didn't work. And hey, I got my wish. I can chill for a lap.
All clear.
I got my wish. We were able to kind of focus for a lap. Got by Jeff Burton up to P3. Tony Stewart just now took the lead from Jarrett. So we had 3 different lead changes, which is kind of fascinating because I think that's more lead changes than I think a Vegas race had under green flag conditions in like 5 years. Or, well, okay, maybe I'm being a little bit too mean. The last 2 seasons. So that's kind of impressive already. But we're going to pit this lap. We're going to be near a low on fuel, so I really don't want Jeff Byrne to hit me, so I hope he goes high. Well, he just slowed down a lot there, so that helps. So what I'm going to do, just get way out of the racing line, drift a little bit. Can you stop? Can you fucking stop? Oh, well, okay, we're fine. That was... I tell you, it never gets any easier trying to pit, but that was okay, I guess. 4 tires, not repair damage, and we'll be out and away, and we'll probably lose some ground because of this. So, ooh, I'm going to make the car a little bit looser. Yeah, because it's a little bit tight. All right, so I'm more than likely sure we're going to probably cycle out here, probably outside the top 5, because we just lost way too much time trying to get down pit road. Now, the only thing that could change is like if they all just stack up and they just go very slow. Kind of like what they're doing here, because they're taking a very... Well, they're taking like the bad access road, which I don't even know if that's still... I don't think that's a thing anymore. I guess it used to be, probably under the flat configuration of this track. Maybe once they like banked it again, it changed. But yeah, something to think about. I need to look back at old races to really confirm that, but I think that was what was the thing back then, those days.
The leader's going into the pit.
Alright, I don't know why Ricky Rudd just doored Mark Martin trying to get down pit road, so we're absolutely not even going to cycle anywhere in the top 5. I mean, we lost so much time, it's just stupid. Damn, this. Yeah, it just sucks. So, I think we'll be in 11th or something. Well, there's a couple more cars leaving pit road. So, we'll be like 8th, 7th, something around there. So we got by Labonte, we got by Newman. And now we're 7th, so we got like Ricky Rudd leaving pit road, so we should be in like 6th when this is all said and done. And I don't even know how many seconds back from the leader, so yeah. And there's, I think Ricky Rudd's down pit road. I think that was the actual leader. The interval's going down, so yeah, he was down pit road. So got out in 6th, and we're like 5 seconds back from the leader, so there goes to our 3-peat, and that's out the window because we're not going to really get it now. Go down the inside here, try to pass Junior for 5th, get ourselves up into the top 5. What's really frustrating right now is we're actually closing in on the leader a lot. It was about 4.6, now it's like 3.7, 3.6, 3.8. So we're closing in, which is really frustrating. I don't know if it's because the car is just a lot freer or the tire fall off isn't as bad now. Not really truly sure, but we're absolutely closing the gap. So that's infuriating in a lot of ways. 2 to go in the race. Catching Jeff Gordon, we continue to close the gap on a leader just bit by bit. And we try to go the inside on Gordon for position, get sideways, door him a little bit, because I know he was going to probably cut me off there. So had to try something, but loud traffic may play a factor, so we'll see how that kind of happens. And there we go. Gordon gets pinned a little bit, and P4. Not too bad. And Dale Jarrett's 3rd, Burton 2nd. I imagine Tony Stewart's possibly the leader. So, yeah, that just sucks. I mean, we are, it's just pit road. Just there's just really no way to get down pit road just fine. Like, even if I let off the gas, try to hit the brake and gas, brake, gas, brake, doesn't matter. Just the car just gets way too loose, out of control. If I had like stability help and all the assists on, I wouldn't even be complaining. But it just, I don't like playing on stuff like that. It just bugs me. So, yeah. We'll bring it home 4th. Solid top 5. Good points day. So I guess we'll try to go for top 5 streaks. And yeah, Tony Stewart won. And I think we're good in points still. So everything's fine. And a good run. Can't ask anything more out of that race except for just a pinch of disappointment. 182,000 from that race. And we'll check the point standings out. We should be still pretty good. Danny climbed to 4th place from 11th to 4th. Had a tough time qualifying when my team did a good job with the adjustments during the race. Alright. And it still says we're first, which is good. And Tony is only 38 points back from me, so that's not too bad. So, continuing to do good. We'll just try to continue this momentum when we go to Atlanta, so we'll see what happens there. Off turn 4, the pole lap is a 29.8 set by Mack. We'll come across the line here, and 29.9, so that's about a 10th off. That should be top 5 easy, because we're like 5th to last car out in qualifying. And 2nd? Nope, okay, never mind. Well, I did say top 5, so I was right. So we're starting 4th, and Sterling Marlin at the last second Marlin and Stewart both just kind of outshined there, so that was interesting. So starting P4 on the outside, which is absolutely terrifying. So we'll see what I can do in the race. I don't know if it's going to be like the truck race scenario where we'll like just kind of, get the lead pulled away. So we'll just have to wait and see. And green flag's out. 11 in the fuel, and we actually got to a hell of a start. Make it 3 wide. Okay. Damn. All right. I guess I'll pull away. I guess. Instead of just sitting here being quiet and stuff, I might as well just kind of talk about something for a change. So I kind of alluded to this at the end of last part, if anybody stuck around to watch it, but I was talking about how I kind of missed this camera because just trying to get used to the webcam I'm using now for like the live streams and Heat 3. It's just frustrating because I'm trying to get like the color hue to match this one. It's just kind of a pain. And also I'm really worried that like I might be doing or putting too much usage on the computer all at once, because I have 3 things on it going at the same time. One's like the obviously the webcam, the other one's the game capture, and the other one's OBS, or the audio, game capture, and OBS. So those take up like a pretty good CPU usage, and that goes up to around like ranges from like 75 to 90, and that's pretty damn high up there. And I mean I haven't noticed any issues, but I don't know if that's good to have the computer always be at that kind of rate every day like that to any degree. So I was just thinking like I just don't really like that. I think the webcam I have now is like perfect for live streaming per se, but I still would like to actually have like an actual camcorder to record my races separately. So, and also I just think like it would look better. I don't know. But pit stop time, so let me fuck this up, folks. Oh, I did it a bit. Oh, am I gonna fuck it up? It's amazing. It's unfucking believable how much the car fucking slides. Good God, man, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna put 4 tires on because I probably just destroyed them. There's no proper way to do it. I can let up probably into turn 3 and it still fucking sucks. The car slides going 30 miles an hour. Like, how does that happen? Like I get it. Cars could slide going 30 miles an hour, but not like this immediate, like, fishtailing bullshit. There we go. 10 seconds out in the way. And all that time we gained on Marlin there when we were leading is out the fucking window. So he's right there. So that's lovely. I don't know if I can kind of merge on the track, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that now and try to gain a little bit more time. And I think we're good. So yeah, we should cycle out into the lead. So yeah, webcam or camera. So I was just thinking about all that, and I would like to actually have like an actual camcorder that records longer than 29 minutes at a time, so I can actually do stuff. So yeah, it would make my life a lot easier. So yeah, I mean I could just stick with the stuff I have now, but I'm just worried that I'm putting too much strain on the computer itself with the stuff I have running on it. So we cycled back into lead like I thought. But that's what I'm thinking. So I feel like in the future, one of the things I'm going to get next is a better camera. Maybe a Nikon brand, and maybe one that just can record for longer periods of time instead of this 29-minute interval, because it keeps constantly messing me up and trying to just, always look at the time and worry about that kind of just gets annoying, and also it's a lot more harder to sync up and shit, so I just like to kind of go at whatever pace I want, like how NASCAR Heat 3 is. Like, I don't want to feel like restricted or just uncomfortable and always worry about the time, because it's okay for the Dirt Series now, but when we get to like Truck, Xfinity, and Cup, it's going to be a big problem. So if I was using the old camera per se, but yeah, that's something that's on my mind. So that's down the road. And thankfully this webcam was only like 60, what was it, $45 plus the $6 for the stand you can put on the camera, so that wasn't too bad. But I would like an actual camcorder. So I guess that's something on my mind. I mean, just something that can kind of help put less strain on the computer itself. Even if, I mean, I know it's a good computer and I know I can handle it, but I just want to kind of save it the energy. I just don't want to really, burn it down or, abuse it too much. So I'm just trying to think of the computer's intent. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to shut up here until I win. So that's kind of really all I had to say. So.
All clear.
And that was really it. White flags out for ourselves one more time around. Still leading, and we have a 5.6 second gap over Rusty Walls. Marlon was second, but I guess through pit cycle and whatnot, he lost it. Well, he just, I guess, lost third to Jared, so he's now fourth. Labani's fifth. Yeah, 4 tires and all that worked out. Our car's handling really well, so I'm glad I did that. As you can tell, both tires are pretty respectively worn. Off turn 4, we'll get another win, so we're 3 for 4 in this season. Another solid run. Tony, got 7, so we gained a little bit of points on him. But one bad race, like the Truck Series, one bad race, and freaking Dennis Setzer will be right there. So gotta continue to just be a damn monster in the race. And we lapped a lot of people, up to 31st, damn. Or 30 on the lead lap, what am I saying? We'll get 401,000 from the race, and yeah, good earnings. Just curious about the point standings. So, damn silence critics on his March 6th win with an impressive display of track magic and technical ability. This victory is especially sweet because Rusty Wallace said I couldn't win here. Oh, that sounds like something Rusty Wallace would do to a driver that's running real good. So, yep, good in the standings. We got a big gap over Stewart and Mark in third, so good for him. So, yeah, let's wrap this part up. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Zach Rogers, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, and Sim Racer 2001 for your donation again. I can't thank guys enough for your support and contribution to the to the channel, and for you guys going above and beyond. I really appreciate it, and it always does mean a lot, and I can't thank you guys' help along the way with everything. We'll see you all next part for, I think, Darlington and Bristol maybe, so that'll be interesting. I feel like Darlington might be kind of an easy race. Bristol will probably be a colossal shit show, so that'll be worth price of viewing. So yeah. So now we have to look at our NASCAR Almanac stat book and look at this. So in the Cup Series side of things, as far as like just Cup Series stuff in career mode, I think the most ever was NASCAR Heat 2 with I think around like 40-41. I don't know if that's saying much because I won my first race in my first start, and I won like 33 out of 36 races when I went full time. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get to those kind of insane accolades this season, but I feel like right around like 30, 36, like kind of what Dario and Davey Kwiatkowski kind of had. He's gonna be kind of like right in line with his alternate timeline self per se, or generation or whatever. I don't know. I'll see you all next part, and we'll see what happens. I'll see you all later. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a good day, everyone.